Oh, what a day. Woo! My kind of fishing. It's great.
Hey, Chef, what are you doing? We got a video to shoot.
Oh, God, Jen. I'm fishing.
Well,
I'm catching the tuna for our quick and healthy video this afternoon. Hold on, let me turn off the music. One second.
But Chef, there's no tuna in Lake Ontario. Like, everybody knows that.
Oh, God, Jen, please. Listen, I'm from the East Coast. I told you that last week. I know everything about, here, fishy. There's fish in Lake Ontario. You stick to fitness. I will do the fishing, okay? Let me get back to fishing. Let me do what I do, please.
Okay, prove me wrong. I want to see this.
Let me just get this organized. Here we go. Oh, God.
Guess I'll just hang out.
Here we go. Oh! Oh! Fish on! Fish on, Jen! Get your hand here! I told you, Jen. Jenny, a little help over here,
you
please.
need some fitness? You need muscle?
Tuna delivered. We are creating a video. Let's go upstairs.
Woo!
Okay, Jen. I really don't like bragging. Well, I do like bragging a little bit.
Fair. Yeah.
But that tuna was pretty impressive.
You like being right. Yeah.
That tuna was pretty impressive.
I actually have to say.
I've been doing this a long time. So tuna, Lake Ontario, wouldn't advise it, but it wasn't for Lake Ontario. Okay. We're using solid white tuna today.
Nice.
Okay?
Thank goodness for that.
So we talked about what we're doing last week. Tuna melt. You're all about cheese. So we're going to do a tuna melt. Obviously very simple. Only a few ingredients. Not.
Okay, I'm going to just point something out right now.
Yes.
Notice the ingredients. This is like week 7. No,
They're getting less.
This is an impressive amount. Like, people at home can do this.
I was so stressed when I was doing this. Am I doing enough? Do I need more? You know what? I think this will be enough.
Okay, amazing.
So, again, with your help, doing a ton of research about healthy ingredients, Ezekiel bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this has been around for a long time.
So, you know what? Very biblical story. That's all I know in terms of health ingredients. That's your game. But local. So Shasha Bread's on the Queensway. Been around for about 20 years. Completely organic. They do have a market there. They didn't have the market open today. So I had to go down. First time I've ever been there. There is a place called Organic Garage.
Yeah.
It's in Liberty Village.
Liberty.
It's incredible. Like the amount of organic ingredients, grass-fed beef, like it was off the charts. I'm going back.
You're going back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ezekiel bread's great because it's got 5 grams of protein per serving, which is good for bread. Low glycemic, and also, and I know sugar is important to you,
right?
But also like 0 sugar. Like most supermarket white bread is got so much sugar, and that's generally why we recommend anything sprouted, anything grain, if you're going to have a carbohydrate, and you're concerned about weight and management and that kind of thing, is no sugar. No sugar.
But you know what? It's still bread, which for me is a plus. You know what I mean? Bread is good.
Absolutely.
So, there it is. So what we're going to do is, again, thinking healthy. I'm going to replace normal when you would mix tuna, you would use some kind of fat mayonnaise or sour cream or something like that. My favorite, I'm going to do avocado. Good fat, very healthy fat. So I'm going to have you mash that up. We'll mix it with some tuna. And then we just have fun with some other ingredients.
Excellent.
Heirloom tomatoes, some grilled artichokes, some roasted peppers and spinach, some sprouts, and
my favorite,
cheese monkey.
Yes.
Cheese monkey. So this is Jarlsberg cheese. It's a cow milk cheese, extremely healthy. Actually, when I read up about it, it is very, very healthy compared to other cheeses. Think of Swiss, but amazing melt profile. So I use it on the burgers here at the club.
Do you have it in the market?
I will if you want it. If you want it there, it's there tomorrow. No problem. So Jarlsberg cheese. It's Norway, a Norway cheese.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Back to the avocado.
Yes.
What did your wife say when you were making the recipe for this week? What did she say to you again?
About the avocado?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You told me that she said, "Are you doing another recipe with avocado?"
She did. But you know what?
I don't mind.
I love
Me too.
things like that.
Yeah.
So with avocado, I think it's a great replacement for a good fat. And like when we talk about getting rid of mayonnaise and stuff like that, I think it'll, never done it before, but here we go. We're going to have some fun.
I'm excited. I'm starving.
Awesome. Let's get rolling. You beat me too.
Did you forget something?
Your gloves are on. What? You're in a good mood. You have never been fishing before.
This is true.
Yeah,
this is true. You can fish on Was it sitting on the dock of the bay?
No, it was actually Chicken Fried.
Oh, right, that, no, oh,
Chicken
yeah.
Fried is the fishing song, but it was a very, very good song.
getting
That
musically
I
educated
love
today.
that song. Okay, so I'm gonna get, first step,
Okay.
I'm gonna get a bowl for you. Okay, can you handle this?
Okay. Yeah.
Bowl here. I'm gonna take an avocado. Do you wanna open the avocado or should I do that
can
for
I
you?
try?
No problem.
Yay.
So let's pick one.
You
Yeah,
taught me
you
this,
choose,
like-
choose which one you think is the best.
You taught me
Choose wisely.
grasshopper. I'm gonna go with the
Good.
first one. Okay, you taught me this last week. No.
So
Three.
try not to cut into your hand though.
Well,
So,
step
so I
one.
would rather it be on the board. And now you're gonna turn your avocado on its side. And now you can just turn the avocado,
Oh.
right? All the way around. Now you're gonna twist, you can take your knife out now. You're gonna
This is my
twist
favorite
the
part.
avocado.
And see if I pick the right one.
Beautiful.
I did.
Oh my gosh, you're coming to the next level.
The pressure
We
is
have some
on.
work available for you in the summer. So gently turn.
I'd be
Oh
busy
my-
teaching.
You're
fitness.
amazing.
What do we do? Just pull it off?
Pull it off.
Okay.
Leave it there. And now you're going to cut that avocado just in half here. Well, out of your hand.
Oh,
on the board. Thank
Quick
you.
study.
Right there. And then that way you can take the avocado out with a
Can I
spoon.
do both?
You can do both.
Because that's a lot of tuna you got there. Did you see the
It
size
is
of the
a-
can that you did?
Yeah, there's a lot of tuna. We need a lot of tuna. So you can use a spoon here to take the avocado out.
Hey, thank you.
I will organize a fork for you.
You always let me do the mashing. Last week I got to mash the banana.
You do mashing better than anybody I know, so you're a good masher.
Well, it's the first time for I think it'd be called worse. You're a good masher.
You're a good masher, Grasshopper.
That's so good. Oh,
Oh, maybe not a wise choice. No, I think it's very good.
it's good, right?
I think it's great.
You pick good avocados. All right.
So there
I'll
you
get
go. So
started.
you can start mashing. What I'm going to do, just while you're doing this will help a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of the salt and just start sprinkling a little bit of salt in there.
workout.
Just to help you season it.
Thank you. This is a workout.
It is a workout. You're having lots of fun right now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to roll out a lemon and just cut it in half. So I roll it just to accentuate and get some of the great juice out of the lemon. And all I'm going to do now is to help you. I'm going to put a little bit of liquid in there, okay? So a little bit of lemon juice. Yeah, I know you'd be putting your hands in there at home.
I made guac on the weekend because I had those. Remember how you told me like,
Right.
what do you do with avocados that are almost done?
Right.
And I popped guac and I was mashing the avocados there too. And this one is a little ripe or a little firm.
A little firmer compared to the ones you were using.
Exactly. I had so much garlic in it though.
Oh, I love garlic.
Me too.
I'm just being careful not to get any seeds in there, but lots of lemon juice.
Excellent.
And now I'm going to chop you a little bit of dill. Okay.
You can smell that dill like right in house, even through my mask.
You know, it's fantastic with tuna too. It'll do great. I'm not going to say beautiful or absolutely all day
Let's
today.
talk about your word beautiful. I think I say beautiful all the time in my teaching. And then because you're hanging out with me now, you say beautiful. It's like, what are
It's you know what? It's a good word. I could be saying something else. So I'm thinking that it's a pretty good word to use.
Could you use that in the kitchen with your team though? That's beautiful.
You beautiful guys.
My-
Guys, pick up, you beautiful people. I don't know if that'll work the same way. So I'm going to ask you just to move your hand for 1 second.
sure.
I just want to put that in there without cutting anybody.
Yep. Excellent.
So you're good there.
Oh, it smells so good.
And then I'm going to add some of that. I'm not going to say beautiful, but I'm going to add some tuna. Okay, so
So what kind of tuna is this?
So this is solid white albacore. There are
Albacore.
other types available on the market. Ideally, what you want to look for, there are a lot of organic products available that are sustainable and look at the way the product is fished, as well as, I mean, there's a lot of issues with catch. We talked about the off catches.
Yeah.
So making sure that what we're doing, I'm going to put a little bit more.
You know what? I think our cameraman Adrian might be hungry.
We're gonna hook
can
him
we
up.
Make, can we? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
awesome.
you know what? We're gonna
think
make
we
some
can-
nice
okay.
stuff for him today.
Because I'm hungry. I think he's hungry. I mean, we don't want this to go to waste.
I don't
but
think it'll go to
we
waste.
feed your team in the kitchen gets
The
these.
team will eat everything at the end.
Amazing. No waste. No waste.
No
here.
waste at all.
Waste not one.
Little bit more, and I think we're there.
That's great.
So let's just take a look. Consistency looks great. You have a beautiful, vibrant green color from the avocados. You have lemon juice seasoning, but we'll adjust the seasoning at the end.
I would never have thought of using avocado instead of mayo, to be honest with you. And I love tuna. It's like 20 grams of protein per can.
Right.
So like if you put it, well, our serving size.
Our
is-
cans are quite big. Yeah.
Your
Our
serving
serving
size-
size is a little bit larger.
Yeah, but your serving size versus mine is different. However, tuna is a great lunchtime. Like it's easy, you don't have to cook it. You just open up the can, add like this is a really
Well,
great.
and this is realistically, compared to some of other recipes, it's quite simple and very fast. So
No. Okay.
you made quite a mess with the bowl, Jen. but how did you get avocado on the outside of the bowl? I don't understand how this happens. You're learning. I'm very patient.
I'm waiting
as a
for my
teacher.
performance review.
Yeah, but you had your gloves on, so you already got top marks there, and you did a great job with the avocado. It actually looks really great. Again,
Should we try it?
never had it before.
Yeah, let's try.
Let's go. Okay, but stand
Yeah,
back.
oh yeah, we will.
Social distancing.
For sure, for sure. Take it. Ooh. Let's see if I
I
drop it on
took
the
a little
floor.
bit more than you.
That's good.
What does it need?
I feel like it needs some seasoning though.
Bam!
Oh, I'm back
You're
on.
doing so
I'm back
awesome. Yeah, so a little bit of seasoning. So that's just fleur de sel. This is salt and white pepper. So why don't you put a little bit of salt and white pepper?
Is that white pepper again?
Love white pepper.
I like a lot of salt, so just slow me down.
That's
It's
okay.
like one of my vices.
Go crazy.
Sea salt, healthy
Okay.
salt.
Good stuff. That's. I think
Yeah.
you're good now. Yeah, you're ready to cure salmon again. So why don't you mix it in? Mix it in, and I'm going to add a little bit more healthy fat.
Oh, good
So I'm going to add a little bit, just because I want it a little bit more moist. I'm going to add a little bit of really good olive oil. Okay.
Nice. The texture is really nice. Like, you know, usually when you do it with mayo, like it sometimes can be really, really heavy.
Right.
You know where I have tuna sandwiches, like the best tuna sandwiches? Golf course. A good golf course has a good tuna sandwich.
Okay, that's enough talk about golf course. Okay.
Okay.
We are a multifaceted fitness entity.
On the water.
For people
You can't have
on
golf
the
on the
water.
water. No, we're good.
You haven't had my tuna sandwich yet.
Okay.
We're gonna make it happen.
All right, so do we try again? Like,
So very important whenever you're making a dish to season in stages. I think you've already seasoned enough for 3 stages, but we're gonna taste it now and see what we think.
Okay. Let's see.
I think you're there. I think it's good, actually.
Okay.
That's
just
enough.
saying that?
No more salt. So all these ingredients are done. So now, perfectly honest, take that, put it on the Ezekiel bread, couple of pieces of great cheese, melt away. Nothing wrong with
Put it
that.
in the oven or the air fryer, right?
Air fryer because it's easy for us. And kitchens tend to be loud and they swear a lot and stuff like that. So I don't want that on camera. So what we're going to do is do it out here where it's peaceful. But we're going to step it up a little notch. But again, nothing doing just the Ezekiel bread.
Okay, that's simple.
Simple.
Okay, but what about chef style?
Next level, okay? You can add a little bit of grilled artichokes.
To the mixture?
Oh my God, yes, Jen, right away.
Let's see.
Right away.
What about there are no stupid questions?
There are no stupid
like,
questions.
Yeah. I don't know anything about. I know that I like the taste of artichokes, but I have to look into the health profile of that.
Sure.
I don't quite know if what health benefits.
And you know what? I know because they taste great, they should be very good for you. So
Oh,
that's
that's
about all I
onion.
know.
Little bit of,
So a little
finely
bit of
chopped
shallot, yeah.
Oh,
What
shallot.
What is
Shallot.
this?
Of course it's not an
Greens are so good for you.
It's a shallot.
Greens, wilted spinach. So a little bit of wilted spinach, which cannot be bad for you.
No, definitely not. Spinach, very high in fiber. Greens are great. Greens are great.
Greens are great.
Greens are
That
great.
should be our motto. Greens are great. Some roasted red and yellow pepper.
Wow.
Next level.
Okay. I have to say, by the way, overnight oats last week only lasted in my house. That whole serving size of like 8 lasted
heard.
for one day.
If he is watching this week, we will definitely make more for him. Maybe granola bar or 2.
My husband's like, I ate all those oats. And I was like, all of them?
It's not a bad thing.
8 servings.
His servings like mine. And that was a little bit of scallion.
Scallion.
So what we're going to do now, we're just going to put everything away.
Yep.
And we're going to start preparing our bread.
Oh, so good.
I think you did an amazing job with the tuna salad.
Thanks, Coach.
It looks great. I think the bowl needs a little bit of work, but I think you've definitely stepped things up and you're at next level now, okay? So time to prepare the Ezekiel. So what I'll do first is I'm going to turn on the air fryer just to get us set up. So I'm saying 375. Let's
Great.
see here.
Does it matter that much with the air fryer? Like I just sort of at home, bang, bang, bang. So 375.
For this one, there's nothing to cook here, so all I'm trying to do is melt the cheese and maybe get a little bit of color. So I want a little bit higher temperature.
Okay, that
Okay.
makes sense. That's good to know for most things. I'm going to do one for you, one for me, one for our cameraman.
I think that's a great idea. Our cameraman, what's our cameraman's name? We got to give him props. He does a great job.
does an amazing
you know,
job.
he's like a superstar. Superstar.
You know who
Remember
else
that show?
we should give a shout out to?
Who's that?
Your son.
You know what?
He's pretty cool.
He does. Billy, you do a great job, son. Just keep it up, okay?
He's a cool dude.
Thank
He's
you.
a cool dude.
So, this is what did we call it last week?
Well, last week he was a vessel.
It's still a vessel.
Oh, I
Jen.
thought it was, okay.
It's still a vessel, but we're
use
going to
that
call
word
it.
all week.
We're going to call it a plate today, okay? Hold on, you're not there yet. You're jumping again. Jump, jump, jump,
That's
all over the
what we
place.
do in fitness. We just jump ahead.
So we're going to teach you a new little thing with some garlic. Or aliolio. No, that's oil. This is garlic. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to pass you the knife. Watch the way I pass you the knife. Handle first. Very careful. Don't be like a samurai. Last week you were kind of like a samurai, waving the knife around. So just, all I want you to do is cut the garlic in half. Either way.
Okay.
Either way.
Samurai.
I was stepping back a little bit. So all I'm going to do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil on that bread. And
Do you know how much olive oil we go through in our house?
Oh my God.
I like the olive oil.
I love olive oil. Again, I hate to promote, but all available at our market.
I know.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take that garlic clove and you're going to rub it all over the bread.
Yeah. This is a technique that I've never used, but I've seen. So this is the first time for me doing this.
So that is why it is so important
I love garlic.
for us to, and pardon my hand, I'm just going to grab the knife again.
No problem.
And what I'm going to
Take
do,
that thing away from me.
yeah, it's probably best. I'm going to take some of the heirloom tomatoes because this is going to be the base of that beautiful bread.
Oh, I love tomatoes. Like the colors of that. That looks so
Well,
good.
I'm just getting a couple of colors just because I want to. And there's no other reason. I just want to give a couple of nice colors of tomatoes on the bread. So it looks fancy. We talked about fancy.
You're out fancy pants. So this coming summer, maybe some of these things might be on the menu?
You know what? We're going to see. Maybe we can eliminate a tennis court and put a herb garden out there. It might be something to think about. I don't know if the memory. I didn't mean any harm. There was not. It wasn't meant to offend anybody.
I don't.
But if
think
I
that
had fresh zucchini and heirloom tomatoes out in
On
the
site.
tennis court, I mean, I was fishing today, so
one step at a time.
everything
I
is
think Paul would kill us.
everything is possible.
Paul
Sorry,
would kill
Paul. So now what you're going to do is put a generous amount. Please, I'm hungry. So
Perfect.
put whatever you believe is a healthy.
I'm gonna do my
Wow.
size, your size.
Wow, that's wonderful. Are you feeding children today?
No, I'm feeding you.
The kids will be very happy with that very small portion.
I'm also interested. Like, I like how you. That's mine. This is gonna be Adrian's. How you plate things. I always find it like, you know, I think with COVID we've all been cooking from home more.
Sure.
A lot more, and you know, trying different things that you wouldn't normally when you're really busy in your life and you wouldn't normally try.
Right.
So I think the idea of making your food really something that's really special and really pretty, and you can plate it and sit at
Eat
your
with
table
your
and
eyes, right?
Eat with your eyes. Oh, that's good.
Eat with your eyes.
Is that new?
Nope, I think I stole that from
Yeah.
somebody.
There's no copyright on that?
There's no copyright, but I think I definitely
so
stole
serving
it.
size?
Oh,
serving
no,
size.
no, this is not real. That is not real. That is a blooper.
Okay. All right.
So you're definitely eating that one because I'm mad.
I know. That was the point.
Mine? Actually, maybe I'll combine the two. Mine. But we need to take care of Adrian today. Okay.
Is this smoked?
Is this enough cheese?
Yeah, never enough cheese.
Okay, so cheese is
See,
good.
I would like cut back on the other things to have more cheese.
Oh,
balancing it out.
Good. No, it's not smoked. It's actually a cow's milk cheese.
Okay.
But has great melting properties and very healthy. So
Okay.
that's what we're doing. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to have you gently, maybe put mine in first because I haven't eaten all day.
Just pull this handle, go.
Yeah. Right?
This
And
is a serious air fryer.
This is like,
it's a commitment.
we've done legs of, no, we haven't, legs of cattle or anything.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
I think we can fit all three in at the same time.
I think we can,
I'm really
too.
glad you're doing that and not me. I mean, I actually am. Because
I'll make you take them out now that I know you're in fear a little bit because that's what chefs do, right? You've seen Ramsay. That guy's scary.
Jesus, he is a crazy
And just
man.
close it up. 375, I'm going to set the time here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying about 8 minutes at 375 and we'll check the color. Nothing is perfect. We're going to check at 8 minutes and if it's ready to go, then we'll plate. How's that sound?
Do you want to go get the rod and just go back out on the
Yeah,
dock?
maybe
see
I'll
if you
be
can
out there
catch
for
it?
5 minutes. There's maybe salmon or something too. Fish and chips we've already got, so we're good for the fish and chip.
Waiting, almost done.
I don't know how to tell her.
minute.
Like, this is a challenging manager time. So
You're doing really well, I think. I'm learning.
I'm just going to tell her. Okay, that's enough.
I'm
You know,
really excited for the final two.
Okay. Jen.
Huh? Oh, Jeff, almost done. Just 30
Yeah,
seconds.
no, we need to talk. This is pretty serious.
Oh.
Okay? Come here 1 second, please. There's avocado on the wall. That was some pretty serious mashing. This can't happen. I don't know where. I got to clean this up. Greg sees this. I'm in trouble.
It wasn't me.
It's gone.
It was
okay.
it
So
it
let's
wasn't-
get back. I'll get rid of it after. Oh God.
Oh, goodness me.
Okay.
Goodness.
You take care of the bread. I take it over, Jen. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, stick to
good.
what you're almost good at.
Are we there?
Oh, look at this. The cheese is all sort of browned and like, oh, that
That's
looks
exactly what we're looking for.
Okay.
And it was perfect timing. So we're just going to shut off the air fryer now, just for safety.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to prepare the vessel. So, would you like me to do the honors, or would you
I
like
think
to
I
take it up?
cannot be trusted to not get avocado on the floor
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh,
So
it's expensive carpet too. So what I'm going to do is very carefully take the biggest toast over, because that one's mine. I think actually, you know what? I'll do all three at once.
yeah, that's nice.
I'll just make sure that we're
family here at
treated as
Boulevard.
equals. Okay. Ooh, this is hot. No, I'm just joking. Okay. So
Wow.
the last touch is a little bit of healthy sprouts.
And because we always need a little crunch. They're crunchy.
Actually, they are crunchy. You're right. So these are a little bit of alfalfa sprouts.
Delicious.
I think it looks great.
It looks.
I would eat that.
Is it miss? I think it's missing one more thing though.
I like heat. Okay, we're going to talk about the heat now. So again, two things from out front. I'm going to do a little bit of olio olio, and you're going to do a little bit of olio olio, but that one's pepperoncini, a little bit of heat.
Like a spicy.
Exactly. So
kick it
I'm
up
just
notch.
going to do that wonderful drizzle of oil on the plate,
Oh, that looks really good.
and you
Can I-
can do the same.
Okay.
Actually, easy,
Did you put your
easy.
thumb on it,
Just
or-
my thumb on the top,
Okay.
and just a little bit.
I'm so afraid.
You're doing great.
We did all.
Have
this
you
great-
gotten any on anything yet? Perfect.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay,
I like when you
whoa.
put it. I'm just putting it on the plate because it looks pretty.
Oh yeah, good idea. And then we're just going to do a little bit of the fleur de sel.
Oh, I cannot wait to eat this.
Time to eat.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Except for that, I think everything was really, really good today. We had a lot of fun fishing and loved the food and all that stuff. So next week,
Time to eat.
well, we're going to eat. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, we got to talk about next week. So next week we're doing shaker cups. Again, busy week.
Yeah.
The weather outside is fantastic.
Good.
Members are starting to come back to the club. They want something on the go. We're making shaker cups.
Oh,
So we're
great.
going to do a wheat berry salad with lots of dried seeds, nuts, a little bit of organic cider vinegar, some olive oil. Tasty.
So put the thing and you shake it up, and then you can.
So I'm just going to
after
put the
10 minutes.
dressing on the side.
Yeah.
They can put it inside the cup, shake it up, and eat it a small cup. Probably a cup serving.
Perfect.
Like that little deck of
To be
cards.
Jen approved.
Jen approved.
Awesome.
And then the other one, we are going to use frigolo sarda, which that's a real word, frigolo sarda. So what it is, it's a little pasta grain that we are going to cook. It's roasted pasta from Italy, and it looks like Israeli couscous. And we're going to make that with a Greek salad intent. So we're going to do cucumber and organic tomatoes and
Feta.
cheese and olives and a little sherry, a little bit of a wine vinegar dressing. Shake it up. Eat on the go. Is the way you move, you need something on the go.
Noted, for sure.
Okay, so
Well, why
next,
don't we just get ready to eat this?
let's eat on the patio. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, Chef, is this where we say like farm to table?
Oh, I have to keep correcting you. Jen, this is lake to table. Lake to table. Nothing left to do but dive in. And you know what? Soon enough, hopefully, our members will be back here enjoying the same food on the patio.
I can't wait.
Me either. Till next week, right?
Yes.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Be well. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Let's go. Let's get in.